Hey friends, welcome back to Royal Appleberry. So, as you can see, I have making, don't know what type of grammar that is, but I am making boxes for shipments because we have a couple of orders and I figure that I'd take you guys along. So, first I'm going to start off by saying I hope that you all are safe and healthy and happy and staying inside. And that's as much as I'm going to say about coronavirus because, Lord child, we have enough. I mean, we have enough of the media covering that. So I don't want to drone on this channel and make this channel about that. I'm trying to bring you guys something else to think about besides that. But I do want to say that each and every one of you and your families are in my prayers, for sure. And we are all fine. We are all gosh darn dandy. We're all working from home. Well, I'm not. I'm on PTO. And Hunter and Gabe are working from home. They are currently working upstairs right now. But, yeah. So, with that being said, I do have quite a few orders that came in. And I just want to thank everybody. You guys are amazeballs. So, my In Her Glory soap, the one I just posted on Wednesday. I'll link that video and this one for those who did not see. She sold out. She sold out in one day. So, thank you so very much for that. So that's why I'm just prepping all these boxes. I was going to ship all the orders today, but I actually took some time out because you guys are gonna, for those you order, are gonna get some goodies, and I'm gonna continue to do that as long as I have the supplies. But I just make packets with soap in, so for every order you'll get a packet of soap ins, just extra. You can carry them with you, and you know, if you need to leave out and maybe some water and napkin, or just keep them for whatever. So chop them up, put them in your car, whatever you want to do with them, but I did want to give you guys extras. So that's what I'm doing. And then all of my soap scraps, I said I'm not going to talk about this corona stuff, but all of my soap scraps, I'm going to, you guys will see me do that. I'm going to rebatch every last one of them. I don't know what color that's going to turn out like, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to donate them all to my neighbors. For anyone who needs, because we have a community forum. It's called Next Door, and I think it's, I do believe it's everywhere. I don't think it's just in Michigan, but yeah, for anybody who needs soaps, they're gonna get free soaps from me. So that's what I'll be doing. So now that I have all of these pre-packaged and set up, I'm gonna go ahead and move these out of the way and grab some orders. Alright, I had to grab my extras. And also, thank you so very much for supporting me during these times. I know that, like, buying soap for a lot of people, especially artisan soaps for a lot of people, is like the very last thing on their list. But I thank you for supporting this small business because it is very, very, very appreciated. So, now, our very first order. I can tell you the name so you'll know this is your order, girl. Cheryl, you got one In Her Glory, so, and she's super excited because it's her first time ordering offline. So thank you for choosing me. I am honored, boo. Let me grab your soap. Alright, I think I have my life together. So this is In Her Glory. This is a soap that sold out in one day. It is so mother-cracking gorgeous. It just smells so good. So, so, so good. So, when you order one or two soaps, I'll put them in packaging, such as this one. And especially if I have piping on it, I try to protect the piping by putting, you know, it in bubble wrap. Because there's nothing worse, because, like, we all know that the Postal Service, they can be rough with your stuff. So, it will, any courier, I'm not going to just say the Postal Service, but I try to protect it, because who wants to buy a soap that you're really excited about the piping, you get it and it's all broken out? That's what I'm trying to say. And I still have my basket of samples. So she'll get a tomato and vine. And, oops, you'll get this one with these 3 samples. Now, the samples that are in these boxes, boxes. The samples that are in these bags, they are just samples that I had lying around that I did not give out. They're the ends. So I didn't label these. I know the names of everyone. I just have a freaky memory like that when it comes to soaps. But some of them may not smell like anything anymore because they've been sitting for a very long time. Some of these are from last year, but that's the thing about soap. The older it gets, the better it gets. So I'm pretty sure once you wash with it, the fragrance will come back. But right now, it might just be a muddled mingle. I don't know. So yeah, I forgot to write my thank you notes. Let me take time to do that so I don't have to keep running back and forth. Okie dokie. So I have my thank you notes in there. And I'm going to go ahead and check that one off and fill that up. Yep. And just like that. And child, let me tell you. So this is a new toner cartridge. Clearly, it's not working that well. So please forgive when you get your order and you see on your packing slip the streaks. I just don't even know what that's about. So yeah, I am just like so excited. I'm off for 2 weeks. And then I gotta take my buns back to work. Because I have to. But I'm gonna make good use of this time for sure. I'm going to really get my soap life organized and just get all of my soaps, because I got a lot of soaps that I need to package and plane and bevel. I did a lot of that, but I want to get it all done while I'm off, so I'm gonna be a busy bee. Put a few packing peanuts in there. I don't like for my soaps or your orders to be rolling all over the place during shipment. So I know packing peanuts are a pain in the arse, but at least your order will arrive intact. So, you know, I think I want to put a few more. So what have you guys been doing in this quarantine, for those of you who are in quarantine? What you been doing with yourself? It's so funny to me because a lot of people are like going stir crazy. This is every day for me. I love being at home. So for introverts, it's not anything out of the ordinary. You know, this is just everyday life for us. So I'm just enjoying it. I went outside this morning to find DTE, our electric company. No, our gas company, digging up our lawn. So that's always fun. But there was a gas leak, so dig it up, honey. Dig it up and fix it. But they're all done now. So happy that's done. But what am I about to say? Oh, you know what? I forgot. Girl, forgive me. I forgot to put it in this bag. You know what I'm going to do? Because that's how I roll. I'm about to open this package and put it in this bag properly. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to get it together in a minute. Woo, child. I am. I really am. Like this morning, I got up. I was raring to go. I really, really was. And for those of you who don't like to hear about my personal life, you can go ahead and click off now. So with that being said, yes, I got up this morning and I was just like, yeah, girl, I'm about to go downstairs. I'm about to pack all these orders. I'm about to do this. I'm about to do that. I thought I was about to do it up big, honey. I thought I was. And then I came down here. What did I even end up doing? Applying some soaps. And I don't remember what else I did, but I know I got really sleepy. And I just couldn't even think straight after that. And then it was nappy time. But I really didn't even get in a good nap just because all the noise with them digging up our lawn. So I just kind of rested. But yeah. So that was my day. It really was my day. And I'm going to go ahead and say the highlight of my day. The highlight of my day is I woke up healthy. my family's healthy. I get to come and talk to you guys, and you guys being healthy. That is my highlight. So, tell me, what is your highlight of the day? Because, boo, we can definitely use some highlights of the day in this day and time, because stuff is crazy, crazy, crazy. So, yeah, do tell. I don't know why. I just don't. I'm acting as if I don't know how to pack orders now. What is going on, Kenny? Alright, there we go. There we go. That's how it's supposed to be. I want everybody to feel like they have like a nice gift to open and not just the package. And I was just going through. I was actually talking to another soap maker about other soap makers. And two soap makers that we were talking about that I just adore. Which is Kathy at Shop Milked. That's Shop MILKED. She's on Instagram. If you don't know who she is, and if you haven't been following her, then do so, please. And my other soapy sister, Yvonne, over at the Snob Love Bar. They just do beautiful, beautiful, beautifully done soaps and packaging. They really, really do. So I was just telling another soap maker about how awesome they are. And she just kind of went over and fell in love with them. So, yeah, there we go. I feel better. But, yeah, so yeah, do follow them on Instagram for sure. And Yvonne, the Snob Love Beauty, I think it's the Snob Love Beauty now. She has a YouTube channel, so be sure to check out her channel as well. It's a real visually pleasing treat for your eyes. It really is. She's a beautiful soap maker. She really and truly is. So I don't know whether I want to be hot or cold. I just don't. I was cool down here earlier, and now I'm like blazing. Whew, girl, just what's going on? Okie doke, I am back. That just felt like it took me forever. Whew, okay, so Miss Jean, my darling Jean, she has two in all of her glories, because this purple is her granddaughter's favorite color. And I've learned that purple seems to be a very popular color amongst my subscribers, so I am going to start making more purple soaps, because you guys seem to like them. And don't forget, like she used the 10% off YouTube. If you look in my description box, all you got to do is look over there. It's one in Instagram. I think it's still in Instagram. I kind of think I took it out because no one was reading it. But there's definitely one in YouTube in the description box. So whenever you see a soap that you really like, all you got to do is look in the description box, and you can use that discount code to go towards your purchase. So I'm going to, everybody's getting tomato and vine, tomato leaf and vine. This is a sample of a soap that I made that smells just like tomato leaf. I love it so motherfucking much. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. So I just kind of feel like I want everybody to have it so they can know how amazing it smells. It is really delicious smelling, I swear it is. Oops, I forgot my high heel. Hold on. Okay, I lost something on my lip balm. Okay, and tape that shut. I gotta get some clear, like crystal clear tape. I hate this frosted white tape on my packages. I just don't like it. Not really. I don't know. I'm just really ready to get outside and get into my garden and start. I got some sunflower seeds. I decided this year I wanted to start from seeds. Normally I do, ooh, this bag is so sticky. Normally I do bulbs and roots and tubers. Yeah, bulbs, roots, and tubers. But this year I wanted to try my hand at some seeds. So these sunflowers are actually like a dusty rose and dark purple, like almost the same color purple as the soap. So I'm really excited to see if I can grow some. And I mean, I can go outside right now and plant them, but I actually was going to think about doing it today, but the spot I wanted to do them in, I don't know where they came from. A bunch of daffodils just decided to grow there. So I'm going to transplant Mrs. Daffodils and put them somewhere else in my yard, and I'm going to use that side of my house because these ones grow pretty tall and they need to have support. So I have a trellis on the side of my house, and I think that would be a perfect spot for them. So, are you guys planting anything for those of you who have a green thumb? I'm really, really, really good at outdoor plants. I suck at indoor plants so bad. So, flowers are really my thing. So, I'm going to probably get out tomorrow. What I did say I was going to do, because I have a tendency to come down in my studio, and I'll stay down here until Gabe forces me to come up, and I will not see the light of day. So I will, I did take some time out to go for a walk yesterday. I went, it was a lot of people out, which, stay at home, guys. I know we can go for walks, but when it's just too many people out at the same time, I'm just like, yeah, that's not good. So I wait till a lot of people went in, and then I decided to go out. And it was just me and a couple of stragglers, and we kind of just went out communicating, knew like if I was on the right side of the street, they crossed over, and vice versa. I did the same if I saw someone coming. But it was so cool. Oh my gosh. So I was really hoping that neighbors would come out. As I was walking to go on my path that I normally travel, there was a lady standing on her porch. She had a full whole mic stand with a guitar, and it was like hooked up to a speaker, and she was singing, and it was just so awesome. I'm like, this is so cool. But none of the neighbors came out. So I waved at her and she smiled at me, and I thought it was really, really cool. And I was hoping by the time I got back it was going to be a big, you know, to do with all the neighbors on their porch, maybe singing along like they do in Italy, but it didn't happen. Oh well. So yeah. Guys, if I do this one more time, I don't know where my head is at today. I really don't know where my head is at today. I meant to give Jean some a packet of extras. I guess this is new to me, that's why I keep forgetting to do it. Oop. Okay, so I was able to pretty much get that one open without ripping anything. So I have these little bags from Valentine's Day, and they say kiss me and hugs and hearts. So I just thought they were cute. And we need to spread love. So Jean, don't freak out when you see that it's been open. It was me. But this will open pretty well, but I am going to double secure it. I just want to make sure I give out my goodies to my sweeties. Yeah, girl, I just can't even see him. I don't know what is with me today. My head is, I don't know where my head is at. I really don't. Also, guys, I did want to show you, like, when you get packages from me, if you're new, it's always going to have a little crown and a thank you. That's just like my little signature, so when you see it come, you know it's from me. I don't do it for overseas packages because I don't want them to think it was some suspicious stamp or like from some drug lord. So I don't put them on overseas packages, just for the US. Okie dokie. Alright, so this next order is for Miss Christine. And Christine has, let me grab. She ordered All in Her Glory. This one here. She ordered my favorite, my patchouli and spearmint. I still, man, every time I see this up, I want to bite it. Oh, it smells so gosh darn good. And I got the funniest, oh my gosh, I got the funniest comment. They say, she said that she got, this is Calypso flower, but she said that she got a bottle of patchouli and it stank so bad. Those were her words. I thought that was hilarious. And she said she cannot imagine how spearmint, good old spearmint, is going to cover up and balance, be stronger than patchouli. But it really is. But honestly, it turned into like a happy balance. It's not one more of the other. When I first made that soap, it was like more spearmint than it was patchouli. But now, it's just a nice happy marriage. So, I just found that hilarious because patchouli is just one of those things. Either you're gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. That's just all to it. There's no in between with that fragrance. or that essential oil, whatever you get. So she's gonna get a beard and beer and a tomato leaf, because like I said, everybody's getting tomato leaf samples. And yeah, that patchouli spearmint is just, it's giving me life, boo. It smells so mother cracking good. It really, really does. And someone asked me about these box sizes, and I have to, trust me, I know I'm all over the place stumbling, but I have to give all credit to Holly over at Missouri River. She was the one who gave the original size to what box would fit in a flat rate shipping package. So this is a 9x6x3. That's the size that fit nicely inside of a padded bubble mailer. And I get asked that a lot, so there you go. That's what size fits. I gotta order some more crinkle paper because I am getting low on the crinkle paper. I really am. Okay, now I put here, and then I know that she got the Calypso flower I showed you, Patchouli Essential, and In Her Glory. I'm going to make In Her Glory again because that one just flew off the shelves. I knew people were going to like it, but I wasn't expecting it to go that fast. I just can never gauge. You know, I always try to think, what do my customers like? What's going to sell well? Just for me personally, as a soap maker, I just never ever can figure it out, because soaps that I think are going to do really well, and then I'll make a double loaf or whatever, they don't sell that well. But then ones like that, I'm just afraid to make more. But I'll make a single loaf, and then in the first day it blows off the shelves. But you know, I just gotta kind of play it by ear, just because I think I said that in another video, I really dislike having soaps just kind of hanging out on my shelves. I need for them to go. You know, I don't like stragglers. Okay, Butterfingers. And I get asked about these boxes too. These boxes came from eBay. I found a seller on eBay and I bought all of them that they had. I don't know if they have more, and I really don't remember the seller, but yeah. Okay, so this is a 9x6x3. I also learned from Miss Holly to, if you knock the corners, they slide into the packaging much nicer, because if you don't, they'll catch on to the corners of, the bubbles inside the package. And I don't have a lot of sample ends, because most of them I chop up and give away with orders, but I'm going to give away as much as I can until I run out. I didn't have a whole lot to begin with, so if your package doesn't contain any, don't think that I forgot you. It's just I don't have any more to give, but I do have little extra goodies laying around that I want to pop in people's packages too. I do that randomly just because I'm that way. And I just like to show you my appreciation. So it might just be something that you've never seen me make. I have a lot of things laying around here that I'll make, and I'm just like, I'll keep it for Sterling Fest or one of my other craft fairs. And then what doesn't sell, I'll bring it back here and just kind of let Hunter have it, or I use it, or I give them away. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put her label on, and then we'll move on to the next order. Okie dokie. So the next order I have is for Miss Belinda, and she has my very last Midnight Blossom. I loved this one so much, and it smells, oh, it smells so good. And then she has In Her Glory, so she got the pretty florals. And this time I'm going to remember to give her a sample pack here. And then she'll get a tomato leaf and vine. And Royalty is back. For those of you who remember Royalty, it's a beautiful, beautiful soap. She's back. So I just haven't listed her yet, but I will get her up this week. The reason why I haven't listed her is because I thought I left the pictures that I had previously taken in my listing in my website, but I somehow deleted them. I guess I didn't like them. So I got to retake pictures. Okay, and for all of you, for my repeat customers, you always get a discount code, coupon with your order. Alrighty. And put, can I do that? I think it'll fit, yeah. I think it'll fit. Let me try. Because I hate to package this all up and it won't even close. Yes, it'll fit. Now, the only question is if it's going to fit in my little baggie. I don't think I should have done this like this. I don't want to do it like this. I'll keep the samples out. My main concern for the bubble is to protect the flowers on this soap. I told you guys, I swear, I'm acting like I've never packed an order a day in my life. I don't know what's up with me today. But I think by the end of this video, I'll have it together. I hope. And if you see this stain, I swear, guys, oh my gosh. When it comes to eating, I'm literally like a 3-year-old. I'm 43 and I just have not figured out or mastered how to eat without getting food or sauce all over my clothing. These are lounge wears. You can wear them out. They have the pants to match, or you can wear them out or sleep in them or whatever you choose to do. But every single time without fail, whenever I wear this, I get barbecue sauce. I stick my arm right in my plate on barbecue sauce. And now why is it every time that I wear this, Gabe cooks barbecue? I don't know. But I do that so much and it is so utterly obnoxious. I'm just so over myself. But like Hunter and Gabe were laughing at me yesterday because I literally, they said they're going to get me a dope bibs. And I see, you know what, I'm going to wear it too. Because I just can't seem to eat without spilling food all down in front of me. I don't get it. And I figure at this age, it's never going to change. I'm always going to be this way. Alright, I'm just trying to get some more peanuts. And these peanuts are biodegradable. I keep them from orders that come in, mostly from Rustic, because they always use biodegradable peanuts. So you can just eat them, which I wouldn't advise you to do that, because these are wheat peanuts, but they've been on the floor and everywhere else, so don't eat them. But you can just put water on it and they'll dissolve and wash them right down the drain. Okay, so what we got next is another Miss Belinda. I got 2 Belindas in one day. And she went with Wings of Gold, which was the last one. So lucky ducky you. And that's another, that is another Joe Malone dupe. You got 2, girl. Yeah, I really do like both of these oh so much. So we're gonna circle off. This one was on sale. I have a few soaps that are on sale at my website right now until they're gone, because they're my stragglers, and some of them aren't. I just want them gone. And then she has All of Her Glory, which is right here. Go ahead and do that, and I'm going to shrink this one a little bit more. Okay, and then she has a bundle. So for those of you who don't know or have never been to my website, you choose any 3 soaps. There are some exclusions. Soaps like these are excluded, but the ones that are pretty much like hand piped, or I will be adding felted soaps and salt bars, those are not included. But any other soaps like these 3, you can add those to a bundle. So in her bundle, she has patchouli orange. All you got to do is put in the comment section right here. She has patchouli orange, spring air, and beard and beer. So go ahead and get that packed up. And then for the sample, I'm going to give her, like I said, everybody should have a tomato leaf invite. It just smells so good. I'm making sure everybody gets one because it just smells so amazing. And then I'm going to give her a grapefruit papaya essential oil soap. Okay, and I want to throw something extra in there for her as well. And she gets a royalty because royalty is love. Love, 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 love. It is, it really is. So that makes up this order. Alrighty, so we have Miss Carla, and Miss Carla ordered a beard and beer, which I love. That's the one I did with the Australian red clay. And then she has the one, no, you got one more order. She has in all of her glory. Okay. And then this right here, I gave you one big old block of soap. I know this fragrance so well, I just can't think of it, but it's really pretty and floral. I think you'll like it. So let me turn that over. And then we'll do the last mail on a package for today. And then I will do the rest tomorrow. And I'm going to go through my shop and see what else I have to put on sale. Because I got to make room for new stuff. Because I do have a lot of new items that I need to post. I just haven't done it yet. Just because, you know, she's getting tomato and vine. And then I'll give her a royalty as well. But, yeah, I'm going to do all that. I'm going to do a lot of that tonight, honestly. Because of that strange cat nap that I barely had. I feel a little more refreshed. So I'm going to stay down here till it's about midnight. And then get a lot of stuff done. Alrighty, take out the sides, and then I'll bring you guys back for the next and final order for today. Oh, and also, I just want to thank all of you who have shopped. I don't care if it's a soap maker, I don't care if it's me. For all of you who have supported a small business, you don't even understand how much that means to us right now. So thank you for being your generous self, you know. You're always awesome, but it's just it's so beautiful how everybody just come together and just been so great to each other and supporting each other. I love that so much. Okay, be back. All right, so last but not least for today, we have a bigger order, and this one is going overseas. So this is for you, Patricia, darling. What she ordered is my all-time favorite, and this is an OG of Royal Appleberry, is our Twisted Lavender. Oh wow, it smells so great. It's just such a good smelling soap. If you don't like lavender, you'll love this one. It's Ming Fern in lavender. I know that sounds weird, but trust me, it's very refreshing. It's such a good smell. And then the next one she has is Calypso Flower. And we have my next, one of my fave is Clary Sage and Lavender. And that's so weird because you guys know I don't like lavender, but I like a lavender blend. And this Clary Sage and Lavender, Clary Sage smells so good. I know the sage scares people off, but it doesn't smell like the sage that you use to cook with. It's Clary Sage. It's more of, to me, in my opinion, it's more of a florally type soft note. I'm gonna reshrink this. And this one is made with rice milk as well. So any soap made with rice milk has become one of my faves. I grabbed the wrong one. Peonies and Poshness, that's what the next one was. But we got Calypso Flower too. So that's Peonies and Poshness. That's another OG. I brought that one back. And then she ordered a patchouli orange, which is, I like, you know what? I like them all. Let's just say I like them all because I really, really do. Then she has Beard and Beer. And she has All of Her Glory. And All of Her Glory is gone bye-bye. That is it. Okay. So here's the sample pack that I'm going to send her. And now, I try to ship, because overseas can be quite expensive. So I try to ship things in flat rate packages as much as possible. So sometimes I may have to take the shred out so all the soaps can fit, and then I'll stuff the shred around it just to protect them. But like this one here, so we're gonna have to get creative with our packing, which I'm pretty good at it, so you'll see. Let's see, I'll take a shorter one. Maybe I'll take that one there. There's always a way to make it fit, you know, because I want my overseas customers to be able to purchase from me without spending an arm and a leg. It's expensive as is, so I just try to make it as inexpensive as possible. So I'm going to give Miss Pat a tomato and vine. Then I'm going to give her a lemon lavender rice milk bitty, and I'm going to give her a grapefruit essential oil one. Like, the bigger your orders are, the more samples you get, and she'll get a royalty as well. And then Kenny's gonna sit down and plane some soaps. I might even try to watch a movie. This is like, in my older age, my attention span for watching movies has gotten very, very short. But no, I think I'm gonna go upstairs and grab something to eat first, and then I'll come back down and I'll probably chat with Gabe if he's on a break. And then I'll come back down and bevel and shrink soaps. And also a great big gigantic humongous thank you goes out to my overseas customers. You guys are amazing, because I know you could shop from so many wonderful soap makers in your country, but you choose to shop from me, and that means so very much to me. So thank you, and I do appreciate you. I appreciate you all, you know that. So that's it. I hope you guys really did enjoy this ramble and chat soap packing video. Just like I said, give you something to think about other than what's going on out in the world, all the crazy. But yeah, I just want to hang out with you guys just for a little bit. And do check the shop, because like I said, I'm going to put some more stuff on sale, so you don't want to miss those. I'm going to look and see what I got. I got a few that are stragglers. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and say my bye-byes. But be safe and healthy, and know that I love you, and keep loving each other, and check on your neighbors. This is a great time to get to know your neighbors. If you don't already know them, check on them, see if they need anything. If you can get out, you know, and go to get essentials, see if they need anything, especially the elderly. That is very, very important, you know. And if you're a soap maker, then see if your neighbors need soap, because you never know who needs soap, you know. But yeah, this is a great time to love all over each other, because we definitely need it in this day and age. All right guys, love, hugs, and kisses. Be awesome, amazing, everything you do, and stay safe and healthy, and I'll see you guys in the next making video.